And once again, intellect triumphs.
Where am I going? I'm going everywhere. What do you have? The barbarians. The turns top down when you meet enemies? No. It's not that you're going through the dungeon Grimrock style. It's just one long giant dungeon. No plot, no story, no distractions. Just pure crawl. Maybe the characters talk, but maybe they never do. Because I love Divinity's combat and exploration, but the plot lost me. And I know you can just ignore the plot, but that's not quite the same thing. And so, from my perspective, it'd be pretty satisfying if you just had one big long dungeon crawl. Maybe with a little bit of characterization just between the party, and that's it. And maybe there's a custom
hold
campaign.
The last breath of forgotten civilizations, and lots of dust.
Actually,
Hi, we're looking for a statuette.
Why? Do you intend to steal from this place?
No, that's not. We'd like a souvenir from the dungeon.
Oh, right, a souvenir. That's right, we do have a gift shop now. Ask the shopkeeper about it. Move along now, nothing to see here.
What about Kingmaker? That's not one big dungeon crawl. There was a lot of plot in that game. It also wasn't turn-based. Or Divinity. Like, you were giving me examples of games that I've honestly played before. What the hell? Is that it's a bookshelf, but with shelves. With minor bookshelves in them. Because, like, don't get me wrong. I like Tyranny. I like Pillars of Eternity and so on and so forth. But all of them are big, long, expansive plot games. And I just want a dungeon crawl. Okay, the barbarians. Okay. I'm just gonna keep cutting through here. I'm shocked nobody has stopped me at this point. But no, as far as I know, there have been very few games that actually fit this specific style that I'm talking about. I'm sure there have been a couple, but none in recent memory. And if there had been, I would know. I'm more asking in terms of a hypothetical because I think it would be nice. Huh. They're like weird goat demons. Limp Great Hammer. Banana of charismatic... Oh, bandana of charismatic leadership. I read that as banana of charismatic leadership, and that got a little concerning. So why is everything here just leaking? This doesn't seem good for anybody's health. Here, let's actually talk to this guy, see what he has to say.
Hey, bugger off! We're busy!
We? Who's we?
Me and my astral double. I'm trying out fresh combat techniques.
What strange weapons?
So good.
Not surprising for an arms room.
What kind of techniques?
Astral double perfect parries. I can dodge every attack thanks to my ethereal double's perception.
So, you're skilled in wizardry then?
I'm well above all that. What I'm doing is called innovative sensory disruption.
So you wave your arms around and act all high and mighty?
Nothing can touch me, even high-level attacks. Try me, and behold...
No. Haha, nice work, bud. You got him good.
And how?
Well, fair enough. It's weird. Just super neutral floor for some reason.
It's this way.
No more dwarves here than there are pretzel sticks.
Wow, does that mean there are pretzel trees?
We'll bait him out. We just need to set some gold or ale on this thing. Good. Now we wait. Ready up your weapons and spells.
I got the axe that strikes back. Durandil. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, finders keepers.
Righto, buddy. He looks exactly like his evil twin.
Hey, you bastards! You abandoned me here. Left me to die like a fly in Yakakstrong.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. Looks like he's dead. Maybe it's the amulet.
A trick worthy of a coward.
Deception is the better part of valor.
Payback time. I'll rip your guts out with an oyster fork.
Enough talk! Take him out!
Do you think it'd be that easy? Ha ha! Vengeance!
Seriously? 7 of these dwarves now? And they all stink!
Anyone calls me Snow White, they get a smack in the head!
Okay. So you got a lot of dudes, not a whole lot of leeway here. Okay, I'm gonna go for a somewhat tighter formation for a bit. It looks like we've got 3 crossbowmen. Can you... There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with the barbarian.
The 7 dwarfs shall have their revenge!
Randomia the Demoness has taken an interest in her group's fate. She often selects individuals who are intellectually challenged, particularly unlucky, or incredibly reckless as recipients of her blessings. Thanks to her, you have access to Randomia, I don't know, influence gauge. It will fill up during battles with every unlucky event or failure. The unluckier your characters are, the more the gauge fills up. As it fills up, the gauge will unlock 4 tiers, which can be used to ask fate for a leg up during the turn of one of your characters. When the gauge is full, you can either use the ability of the last tier once, or the ability of the first tier multiple times. Also, the gauge is not emptied at the end of combat. You can save it for another battle. Be mindful of Randomia's influence. It can help you turn the most desperate situations around. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We've got Evil Dwarf Crossbowmen. Unfortunately, we should probably do defensive measures.
Hold your ground!
Okay, she should have been over here. Balls. Can I? Okay, can't hit that guy. In retrospect, let's just delay his turn. What does she have? Raises the protection of all allies in an area of effect. Huge bonus to her parry chance and any melee attack. Triggers a riposte. Okay. So you got Judy's Succor. Lawful Retaliation. Question is, let's go here. And Lawful Retaliation.
Anything you say will bite you in the ass.
You'll regret coming down here.
Okay. Here's a question. Nope, didn't work. Or was waste. Oh, not only did it not work, that was waste. Shoot. You know what? I'll just do this.
Toga, swala, budwaza!
Okay, there we go. Sneaky strike that guy. Wow, he goes down quick.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Critical parry.
In your dreams.
Did she just hit him in the nuts? It was very much an in the nuts kind of situation. Okay, I'm gonna scoot her forward. I know she's flimsy.
Hey, don't
I'm
overdo
thinking, if I did this... No. That could hit these guys for a smidge of damage. Let's do that. Safe enough. Man, everybody's just kicking today. Fair enough. Yeah, I noticed... Oh, you know what? I know why the... I know why the music
What were
is
you
so quiet.
thinking?
Okay. Let's take a look at that. He's there. We've got these guys. So leaving ain't gonna work for me. Okay. Yeah, I'll just hit him.
Take that worm!
Oh, that didn't work. I was gonna go take out that Overwatch, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, so what do we got? So this guy's guarding us. I could just shoot him.
Oh no!
There we go, problem solved. Okay, point him there. We've got this. Not the most pleasant. Because, yeah, we're kind of stuck here for a second. So she can't do that. We have less lethal Hammer of Justice. Yeah, let's stun him.
Azaro, God!
And then just end her turn. Okay. Yeah, can't do too much. Balls. Oh, that's his turn. So is anybody terribly wounded here? From my party, not overwhelmingly. We could also cast magic. Let's go for the heal. Use it or lose it, and we're not even taking too much damage here. At least, not yet. Let's see. These guys are handled. We'll head her back over this direction so we can do some useful things. Okay. Disarm trap. Question is, do we kill the evil dwarf? Yeah, let's get up here. Poke him in the butt.
Oh no!
Partial parry. Doesn't help much when you only got 1 HP. That's a backstab? Really? Okay. Ah, cannot be used in melee range. I guess I'll just have her cower, so I should not have had her move up. That turns out to have been a bad move. Ow! Oh yeah, that's mean. You regaining mana. Yeah, you regain mana. Very slowly. Luckily, they seem to be very focused on hitting this paladin. Mostly. I put the elf forward like a fool. Why? You know what? I don't know. Oh, is he overwatching again? He is. Well, who can we hit? I can try and kill this guy. But it's going to leave him with a smidge. I'm going to do it. No line of sight. Let's see. Get him up here, hit the evil dwarf. Good backstab. Alright, let's take a look. So she actually does a decent chunk of damage. Yeah, let's just take him out. And turn. Oh. He didn't have that move earlier. What the hey? Okay, what do I want to do? Surround him? Surround him. Okay, who do we got? Not the best. So her melee attacks with her staff aren't great. Over here, yeah, let's just drop her here for a second. Take out that archer if I can. Alright, so far so good. Thief is... And there she goes. Yeah, I should not have moved her closer. I figured she'd be fine and I wouldn't get surrounded immediately. Turns out that was foolhardy. Why? Well, definitely costly. That's what I get for splitting the party. Probably should have actually just had everybody come to me? Maybe. Okay, who is uninjured? This guy is uninjured. Now, unless I'm mistaken, first blood straight to this man's butt.
Take this, chicken shit!
Nope. Not quite a kill. But close enough. Okay. Do a fair bit of damage. Let's move up. I'm not necessarily going to be able to kill all of these. Gosh darn it. Why do they all end up with 1 HP?
And boom! Fly away!
Every single one of them has 1 HP. It's... I want to be a more effective player here. But it's being just a bit of a jerk. Yeah. That's a solid use of a critical hit if I ever did see one. You kill the guy with 1 HP. Is he still... Okay, he's not still out of commission. Is that sprinting? I don't think so. Please do not miss. Thank you. Yep. There's... Can that show up in the meter? Just critical hits that are completely pointless? Nope. Alright.
Oh
Huh?
The elf leveled up.
Hey. I'm just gonna do that and we're gonna go hang out at the inn. Save me some potions. Do we get the dwarf back or is the dwarf
Well,
just dead?
congrats, morons. Justice has been dealt. Didn't think you could pull your weight. Thought I'd just be using you as meat shields.
Hey, that's mean. We could have been hurt.
Oh, shite. What a mess!
What the hell is going on?
It's like going through a troll's latrine. I've been through the ringer!
Ah, we must have lifted the curse by destroying those abominations. Ha! That'll teach you not to pick up amulets.
See? I wasn't bullshitting you.
I must say, I misjudged you. Well, then maybe you'd like to team up. We're looking for a cursed statuette.
Not right now. Gotta collect the bounty. I'll find you as soon as I have the gold. We'll talk about your statuette then. In the meantime, go to the VIP room at the inn. Always full of wizards and moneybags.
Wizards, huh? Do you think they could give us some intel?
Never know if you don't ask, right? Worst case, they don't talk, you table stomp their faces in. Well, see you later with the loot, dorks.
I mean, she's certainly effective in combat.
I think she'll keep her word. Paladins can't go around breaking oaths, especially when they serve justice.
What an awful life. How do they ever manage to stay true to their word?
Yeah? Care to elaborate on that one?
Later, maybe. Pinky swear. Look, the amulet is still on the ground.
Let's go to this VIP room.
Maybe there'll be poets and musicians.
And some decent ale.
We can plunder.
We'll see about that, but try not to be so dense. Everyone ready? Let's go forth! Oh, I like that.
Of course. I almost feel like this whole game was designed based entirely off of somebody else's D&D campaign. And then after the fact, they're like, yeah, this was dumb enough to turn it into, like, a real thing. Okay. So I don't care too much about the VIP room. What I do care about is resting. Hopefully resting is cheaper than using all my healing items. Probably him? Barman? Rest. 50 coins. Yep. Rest? There we go. I know it's based on D&D. I was thinking it's based on somebody's specific campaign. Like how, oh shoot, what it is. What is it?
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
Which game am I thinking of? Or, it's not a game, it's an anime. It's... Joe, what's the anime based on a D&D campaign? Record of Lodos War. There you go.
Grom doesn't need a map.
Okay, so let's go back for a second. No, not goblins. No. Don't just start shouting answers. No, I just said it! Alright, let's check out the rest of this. Nope. We don't have the thief to open it up. That said, not actually sure if the thief is there. But yeah, Record of Lodos War is straight up just based on a real, like, a real D&D campaign that the group had played for a while, and then it got turned into novels, and then got turned into, like, an actual anime. Or is it a manga first? Heck if I know. Nope, can't get through here. They did a remake of the last Lodos War game. I might buy that. They're making a Metroidvania that's very much based on Symphony of the Night, which honestly was kind of cool from what I experienced. It's maybe a little too Symphony of the Night.
Where are you going with all that stuff? Preparing for the 4th of July?
No, not at all. We are currently on a very important adventure.
Ha! Adventure ain't that easy, what with all these monsters. Oh, by the way, name's Mel Boots. I run this place.
Another axeless weirdo, just what we needed.
I was once an adventurer, till I got an arrow to the knee. So this here's my retirement.
Really?
Yep, well in my days, things were different, you know.
Obviously.
We knew how to wield a sword, and walked a lot more. Never whined about it either.
Yeah, well...
And monsters were stronger, and we didn't have all this magic.
Yeah, I guess.
And there were no fate points. Anyway, keep fighting the good fight. Free round?
Can't say no to that.
Finally, a friendly person.
Still, I think he just called us wimps.
You're too sensitive.
Fuck off and die, chicken shit.
What a bunch of morons.
Don't be such a downer. Come on, you'll manage to make this a solid party.
We have to get inside the VIP room. Could you help us with that?
I'd love to. You're a likable bunch, but I can't. The VIP room is under co-op rule, and only the bouncers decide who's allowed in.
What? You just told us you were the boss of this place.
Believe it or not, but even I got bounced. They told me I looked like a dingleberry. Anyway, one last round before the road?
We're in a bit of a hurry.
I've got a fine wine from Waldorg's Hills that'll blow your mind. If you're looking for some tips, just come to me. I know everyone round here.
Tips? The bartender gives clients tips here?
Hey you, where do you think you're going looking like a bunch of bums?
Well, sir, I bid you to hear that we're awaited inside, my good man.
Ha! And I'm Gazor's stepsister.
Well, nice job hiding your tentacles.
What? Only rich people, powerful wizards, and famous artists can get in here.
Precisely. We come in the company of an elven artist.
Yes, I'm talented with both my voice and the flute.
Just thinking about it makes me want to barf.
Go suck a rock, Shorty.
Sorry, clowns aren't allowed in.
Wait, we also have a powerful wizard.
Yes, I've mastered the arcanes of wizardry.
Yeah, right. You still have the robes of a novice and acne on your schnoz. Go on, get. You're polluting the Moneybag's air.
Shoot, we won't get in easily without a powerful wizard.
Or we could just bash their skulls in.
They look well trained and will sound the alarm quickly.
It's the one flicker's fault. She looks like a chimney sweep.
Well, wizardry takes a very long time to master.
He told us an artist would do. Maybe we could find a painter?
My cousin Oilspill was a cavern painter, as he always said, with Oilspill, 3 coats will fit the bill.
I think we better look for someone more along the lines of a bard.
Actually, there's a minstrel here, next to the stage.
I hate music.
Why did we pick this guy again?
Because the party wasn't full.
Which friend are you talking about? Oh, again with your imaginary friend who supposedly eats what's in your bags?
To the minstrel. I mean, I guess it's adventuring. This is a lot of running around talking to people.
Hello, we're looking for an artist who can sing.
We don't need a demonstration. A mute singer will do.
Oh, what a lovely company. Ragtag but determined. Courageous yet modest. We could write a song about your feet.
Yes, we could. We do lots of stuff.
Like that time you chased chickens all over the village.
That was a long time ago. I'm a seasoned adventurer now.
And I'm an ice troll fartiste.
Chickens, chickens. He ran after the chickens.
Shut up, or I smack you.
The masses just can't fathom the works of great artists.
Anyway, we need to get into the VIP room, but apparently can't do so without the company of a musician.
I see. I guess you could help me in return, even though you don't look very enlightened.
Don't overdo it. We won't join your choir.
No. You're not getting to sing with that guy, as friendly as he looks.
Go ahead.
Surprising as it may seem to you, dear fellow travelers, some inhabitants, a gaggle of simpletons, want my head on a spike. Apparently I sing too much for their lowly taste.
And you want us to lend them a spike?
No, Save me from those brutes, and I'll get you into the VIP room. I'm stuck in this inn for fear of meeting my untimely demise.
Sounds like a fair deal.
Marvelous. It's most important that you stay close to me. They could jump us at any moment.
Not too close. I don't want to trip over your shower curtain.
In order for you to gain entry into this domain of the ostentatiously wealthy, I suggest that we find you some fresh garments. You don't want to look like this plebeian.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
You would need the robes of the Master of the Arcane at the very least. Make your wizard look more formidable.
That's true, you can judge a wizard by its cover. Conjurers of cheap tricks are often seen moping around halflings, wearing tattered rags with crappy staffs and lousy hats.
The dungeon's basement holds a shop with a large choice of clothes. It's currently closed, but I know the saleswoman. She'll open the door if we do the secret knock.
A knock on her skull?
How boorish. No!
I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a little trouble following this. And maybe it's just the fact that it's pure joke time all the time. Basement. Oh, 7 floors total. Makes sense. But I was expecting this to be much more of a dungeon crawl, but this is more of like a linear guided tour through the world's most dysfunctional dungeon. Which I think there's a charm to that, but like, I haven't been able to explore or do anything because it's mostly just like, here's a couple of rooms with loot in it. But mostly plot. I guess I'm fine. I was just hoping for more of a specific brawl. Reminds me of the, oh shoot, I forget the name of it. Yeah, you're expecting Grimrock and you ended up with Bard's Tale. Yeah, except for even Bard's Tale involved a fair bit of explanation, I think.